He's also super smart. He's done up millions of battle plans all at once to defeat the massive Titan. And you can barely remember where you put your Dune Bug. I know exactly where it is. It's at the police impound. Thank you very much. Sage was Eggman's saving
Sounds like
grace.
GTA.
He had previously found machines with personality lacking, but Sage's great adequacy in serving her function provided Eggman with something that, for the first time, he'd hate to lose. In essence, a sort of daughter. So, like any good daddy.
Oh, boo-hoo. Let me play him a sad song on the world's smallest violin.
Gave the keys to his car, his spaceship, and his orbital death ray. Hell, now she controls the entire army. And this frankly unheard of trust from Eggman became crucial in defeating the End. A primordial entity so mighty, even Supersonic struggled against it. Their battle can only be described as peak fiction, because charged by 7 Chaos Emeralds, Supersonic's no joke. The power of one emerald can shift continents. All 7 together can shift the universe. And kill some pretty terrifying bosses, like Eggman's Time Eater, which ripped apart space-time like tissue paper. In short, Chaos Emeralds give thoughts power. With them, Eggman's best machines can run indefinitely while matching the greatest powers ever seen. Like when 3 supers battled Solaris, who tried to destroy time itself. Solaris extended its chaos across multiple timelines in about 20 seconds, or 73 quadrillion times light speed. It's funny though, while Eggman's smarts have sort of defeated Sonic here and there, he's pretty effective when he teams up with the Blue Blur to save the world. Well, recall how Professor Gerald was a good person before losing the granddaughter he loved. In Eggman's case, now that he has Sage, perhaps a similar story is playing out in reverse. Eggy will always have a harebrained scheme behind his cufflinks. So watch out, critters and plebeians of the world. He is the Eggman, and he's got the master plan.
A.K.A. Fingish!
Whiz, you gotta help me! What happened now?
I'm sorry, I have to.
I'm addicted to Marvel Snap! You mean today's sponsor, the collectible card game? The one with everyone's favorite Marvel character?
Don't give a rat's ass.
Marvel Snap app?
Thank you.
Alright, the bets are set. We've run the data through all possibilities. It's time for a death battle!
Okay, let's do it.
This territory is now the base for my upcoming Eggman land. What a joke! Yeah, I am Dr. Eggman, genius
Oh, it's to get a load of this, okay. Sorry, the captions were inaccurate. Okay. Okay, nice dodges. Okay. I see you, Bowser. I see you, King Koopa. Okay, some catchy music.
This power is without cure. It is the ultimate strength.
Uh-oh. Get him, Bowser. There's the boo. Flop. This I do. I sit on you. Sit on you. Sit on you. Chain chomp. Ooh.
You've lost the battle before it has begun.
Excellent work as always, Metal. Ready to wrap this up, see?
As you planned.
You know what they say, the more the merrier. Showtime.
Okay. Dark Bowser coming in. Okay. Oh, dang. Get him, Magic Koopa. Aww. Okay, Shadow Mario.
How dare you keep your hands off my...
Okay. Oh, Chaos Emeralds. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Max power!
Uh-oh. Oh, Dry Bowser.
Sage! Fire is again!
Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
So long, Doctor!
Instead of so long, King Bowser, so long, Doctor.
This war was not an easy one to win, which might seem surprising.
Okay,
The Sonic
Bowser
series is not
won.
afraid to show how tough its cast is, while Mario's comes across as more cartoony. But as it turns out, Bowser had everything he needed to take
Bowser won.
Strap in. This
Good
one's
job,
lots, so we'll break
Bowser.
it down into 5 categories. First up is physical stats. Bowser pretty handedly outmatched any of Eggman's usual mechs, like the
I was actually expecting Eggman to win, weirdly enough, because of his other things he has, but... Okay, Bowser has me pleasantly surprised.
But Yoshi can match that level of power, and Bowser's strength is certainly above the green dinosaurs. Plus, while both Bowser and Eggman's heck survived black holes, Bowser's was much larger. So, he may win stats, but this could change with their powers. With so many items and minions, that could make all that a moot point. Aside from power-up items, both could manipulate minds, create duplicates, and alter space. However, Bowser had a significant edge in having access to the majority of his abilities at all times. Yeah, Eggman can do some crazy stuff, only across different mechs, fortresses, or space bases. Bowser's all natural. He's got all his best powers built in, and he ain't even a robot, meaning he wins the war of attrition. He even had counters for battle enders like the metal virus and spatial displacement trap. Context matters for those weapons, and both backfired in the past. But more importantly, Bowser could simply reverse the effects with his transmutation magic. Conversely, most of Eggman's robots could get turned into, say, a frog or a block with no reliable way back. Bowser takes the edge in powers. But definitely not for intelligence. Come on, you have a 4-digit IQ, Bowser? Really?
Damn!
Don't get me wrong, Bowser's not an idiot, usually.
Now you're roasting him after you just gave him the victory. Come on.
Eggman's an engineering genius who rarely ever gets bested by brains. Easy dub. Now, let's talk trump cards. As in, items so powerful they could decide the entire outcome on their own. The Phantom Ruby was super dangerous, but specifically targets perceptions. Unlike Bowser's Wonder Flower, which mucks up reality for real. The Ruby affected a whole planet, but the Wonder Flower had the power to alter the universe. Also, the Dreamstone's ability to wish anything out of existence would have no problem cleaning up Super Neo, Metal Sonic, or Time Eater. Their most prized possessions was a tougher call. Together, the Chaos Emeralds can break the universe, but so can the Grand Stars. Arguably not as much given the Emerald scaling to Solaris, though Power Stars and Grand Stars are far more plentiful. Clearly, this is getting fairly abstract, and both had multiple options that could win the day instantly, so the safest bet is to call this category a tie. Which means it's finally time to compare their armies. Eggman seems deadlier at first glance. I mean, look at all those buzzsaws and rockets. Metal Sonic speed and power alone could solo most of the Koopa Troop, but the Eggman Empire lacked something Bowser had in spades: teamwork and loyalty. Eggman is a notoriously terrible team player. His alliances are practically guaranteed to fall apart. Hell, in Sonic Generations, he could barely manage working with himself. Eggman's army is designed to be controlled by just him. To Eggman, it's harder to command those with free will, hence his rivalry with the free-natured Sonic. Meanwhile, the Koopa Troop follows Bowser because they actually like him. They train really hard to cover each other's weak points, giving
at
them
least they're genuinely loyal to Bowser.
War progressed, like battlefield control through King Boo's magic and Bowser Jr.'s paint. And since the Koopa Troop doesn't rely that much on technology, Sage's hacking potential had little use. Also, secret weapon? Kamek is kind of busted. Canceling Metal Sonic's power copy in the Phantom movie and potentially swapping the Chaos Emeralds were huge game changers. Add on that Bowser and his army can use any Mario power-up item, and they had millions, no, billions of combinations that the Eggman Empire just could not actively plan against. Even with Sage's millions of plans to take down the Titans, she thought them to be unbeatable, which Sonic proved was incorrect. Just comparing their conquests makes it clear. The Eggman Empire took over the whole planet, but Bowser's troop conquered most of the universe. Eggman was no pushover. His wit, power output, and ridiculous machines gave Bowser the biggest fight of his life. But the King's ludicrous.
Okay. So that settles it. According to this video, Bowser has emerged victorious. So yeah, congrats to my boy Bowser. Okay. I mean, sure, you get your ass kicked by Mario, but when it comes to versus another villain, you kicked ass. Okay, nice. So yeah, if y'all enjoyed this reaction, this first video I've done in a long time, of course, consider leaving a like, leaving a comment, and consider subscribing if you haven't already. I will see y'all later. Peace out, everyone. Justin the Crimson Ninja, out.